JK Games, the gaming podcast where we bring you the gaming news we care about.
And maybe some that we don't.
And whether you play on easy mode,
or you like a good challenge,
this is a show where we'll try to level up your gaming knowledge. That came out really weird. It's not like I'm like congested, but I'm not.
I like how you did the little glasses flip.
That's what I do.
You looked very professional.
Hello.
Ooh, I love what you did with the stream, Jerica. Mm-hmm. Really cute. Really cute.
I tweaked a little bit. I apologize in advance for anyone that watches the live streams and notices there's a subtle change with how it looks every week. Is because I'm still trying to figure out what is the perfect one. And I'm probably
I like this one.
I'm going to keep playing around with some stuff, but I think this looks a little more simple, but also it's fun. It's simple. Not too much. So I don't want sometimes I feel like we have too much on the screen, and I don't want that to be a distraction from our voices and our faces. And then Otto obviously is going to bring even more distractions because he's always in the bottom corner of my screen now.
Cute distractions, though. He's a cute distraction. But welcome, if this is your first time listening to my voice. My name is Kayla, and I am one of your hosts.
And I'm Jerica, your other host. And what an episode to join in on if this is your first episode. You're going to be quite confused.
Yeah, you might be, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Me and Jerica were talking, and a lot of our past couple episodes have been, very specific, a lot of game awards. We had Cody on our last episode, which you guys should definitely check that one out if you haven't already. It's a good one. Jerica did some really cool video effects on our live stream, and it's now on our YouTube if you want to check that out. But, we've had very, specific things that we're talking about, and it's been a long time since we just sat and, talked to each other.
I know. It's like this, we were talking about, ideas for the show, and I was like, let's just have an extended easy mode for this episode as we wrap up the year, because I know we have a really big first of the year episode planned in the works, hopefully.
Yeah.
We will nail down the date and time soon, but we hope to live stream the Fantasy League picks for the beginning of the year with our group of friends of the show, so
yeah.
It's gonna
that'll be a really good first episode because, we're going to be also talking about, in retrospect to that, our most anticipated releases, because that's what we're going to be picking mostly.
All the stuff we think will come out this year and will do well, which I think there's going to be a lot this year. I think there's going to be some next year, which is in a few days. Allegedly, yes. Oh, I can't wait.
Me too. And so we presume that's going to be on the 5th. If everything goes as planned, we just don't have the exact time yet, but we will let you know soon. So just stay tuned for that. I will go ahead and give our usual loadout, if you will. Do. We got to have a loadout, even in our chatty episode. Alrighty. I like that. Seatbelt sound. If you don't already, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at JK Games Podcast. That's where we announce if we're going live, all that jazz.
You can go down there, look in the right corner.
Oh, yeah.
Left.
Is cute.
Right? Yeah, it would be the right corner. That's where you can find us on our social platforms.
Yeah, and then you can always email us, jkgamespodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to leave us a review on whatever platform you're listening on. If you're on Twitch, you can't leave us a review on Twitch, but you can go to our podcast and leave us a review on
Please do
Apple
it.
Podcast, Spotify, blah, blah, blah.
All those things.
You know the drill. All the things. Okay. So typically in our normal episodes, we do easy mode, which is where we talk about what we've been playing, watching, all that jazz. And then we do our normal mode, which has news. There's one thing I want to talk about, but it's really just going to be looped into our just chatting in general. But normal mode is where we usually do news and things like that. Not a whole lot in the news right now, just because I think we're wrapping up the year. Not too much gaming news going on. And then our expert mode is typically where we have our main topic. Today, our main topic is just having a good old time chatting it up.
That's fun. So I love that topic.
Jerica has some surprises for me today. I don't really know what her plan is today.
Not only is it a surprise for Kayla, it should be a little surprise if you're tuning in live. This will be really interesting. But of course, if you're watching it and on your own time, this still will be a great surprise because I don't know when to toss in the surprise. Kayla.
Okay.
I don't know when. I don't know.
Well, you want to talk about what we've been playing first?
Let's do that. We'll put it in the middle of the show. That way people are like, oh man, I gotta stick around to hear about Jerica playing Destiny again. Yep, you gotta stick through. You have to stick through it all and listen to me talk about Destiny. And,
oh darn!
And then you'll get.
I love hearing you talk about Destiny.
Okay, well, you'll get the surprise if you listen to me once again. So, I'm just kidding. I do have another game I've been playing that I can talk about.
Yes. Do you want to go first, then? Because I really want to hear you talk about this one.
Okay. Well, I remember, you, Cody, talking about unpacking, or Cody was talking about it. I thought it was you. I guess I have a bad memory sometimes, but you corrected me.
I brought it up.
Yeah.
I brought it up because I think it's something that I'm really interested in, but I still haven't bought it yet.
Well,
I'm playing something else that I'll talk about.
I dug into unpacking, or I guess I unpacked unpacking. I did it.
Wow.
So, yeah. Ooh. You're in for a show, y'all. I started playing Unpacking, which basically is a game about unpacking. Your character, the player you're, I guess, experiencing things through, has moved into a home, but it's different slices of their life moving into new places. So, for example, like the first level, basically you're a small child and you have moved into a new house and you're unpacking all of your stuff from these boxes. So there's multiple boxes in a room. And let me go ahead and paint the picture. Like, this is a very cute game. It's everything's the pixel art style. And I guess it sort of reminds me of Stardew Valley, like some of that kind of design and art style, but a little bit more streamlined and focused in, because obviously it's a room, a pixelized room, and you have shelves, you have a bed, you have a desk, in a closet space, and as you're unboxing and unpacking your stuff, they're random things. It could be books, it could be game consoles, it could be a Game Boy, a little statue, a plush toy, as you get older, a toothbrush, things for the kitchen, all sorts of things. And it's funny because you're unpacking these things, and you're like, okay, this is definitely the bathroom stuff, because you got like the toothbrush, you got the shampoo that you're taking out, but randomly there might be a shoe in the box. So I'm like, it's definitely
that's realistic.
Yeah, it's different. It sounds like something like what happened if we were moving and unboxing all our stuff. It would be out of place sometimes. Anyways, you're unpacking this stuff, and for this, as you progress in the game, like you open up different rooms. When you first start, it's just one room. With all these random items, though, you start putting them places. You put them on the shelf. You can put it on the bed, on your desk. If it's a computer screen or keyboard, you put it on the desk and start putting in places that make sense. But as you start pulling out more and more items, you're like, oh no, I'm running out of space. Where do I put this? And then, okay, I guess I need to rearrange. You're like, ooh, this is actually really like putting stuff on this shelf. I wish I had, I could put this up here. And it's basically organizing a space. And if you love that aspect in Animal Crossing, where you're decorating your room, putting up random knickknacks on the wall, getting rugs, all these random things, like, you're going to love this game. It's real chill. The music's chill. I had to pull myself away from it today because it was just so relaxing to play and satisfying. Oh my God, so satisfying. What a cool, I'm surprised no one's done it yet, but what a great game idea. And I hope they make another one, because I have a feeling I'm getting near the end. Just because, like I was mentioning earlier, the game's sort of organized by like the how old, like what year it is and how old the character is, and how they're progressing through life. It's got a little, and then I won't spoil too much, but the little part that when you move into this new space, you're like, oh, that's, and I remember Cody talking about it, but like, oh, your character's moved in with somebody, and you're trying to move your stuff around theirs, and it's just like, I missed my last place. I had way more space. So anyways, it's a really cute idea. They execute it really well. Unpacking. I can't wait to get back to it.
Yeah, it's on my list for sure, but I'm playing something else on my Switch that I'm excited to talk about.
Because I forgot Unpacking's on the Switch too, and that'd be a really great Switch game. I got it on the PC because, Kayla, I have this super powerful new PC, and I'm playing this game on it. that's just what I'm doing.
Which, speaking of, I am now a proud owner of a PC.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Thanks to Jerica. I have Jerica's old PC that I bought from her that Hunter helped me and surprised me with, which was really cute. Him and Jerica conspired against me.
It was great. It was funny because there was a few days that I forgot to bring it to him, and I was just being me. It was definitely a Jerica experience. Anywho,
what's really funny is, like, me and you had talked about it, because, like, we had talked about, like, ooh, I'm, like, interested in buying it from you, and I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
And so it worked out where I forgot about it, and then Hunter was like, ooh, I'm gonna, like, help surprise her.
Nice surprise.
Very sweet.
Aw.
Very, very sweet. But I don't have, like, all of the essentials yet to start, but I'm really excited to get into, we'll take all of your suggestions. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. Do you have anything else you're playing, Jerica? I know you're
just Destiny. I'm still playing Destiny. I'm trying to get before February, which is right around the corner, Kayla. Sabbathoon's about to be here with her worm. She's here. She's coming. I'm running out of time to get. Of course, Audrey's. Whenever, like, she's got you. Okay, you get these, like, triumphs, and then you can have, like, a little special seal, like, underneath your character's name. And there's 2 right now that I need to get before February. So
okay.
And it's just a lot of challenges you got to complete. Like, the one is like a year recap in Destiny. That's just like, I got all of these triumphs, and I beat Destiny essentially. One of our friends, Chad, he got them all. He's like, y'all, I beat Destiny. I'm done. I'm like, oh man, I'm so behind. So I'm gonna try to do that. Anywho, that's what I'm working on. So I got until February. So I'll keep every episode. I'll keep you posted how much closer I got into getting my seals.
Nice.
Yeah.
So something you said, and since this is a casual episode where we're just chatting, I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking here.
Okay.
You said recap. You know something interesting, Jerica?
What?
We haven't gotten a PlayStation recap this year yet.
You're right. I feel like last year was also sort of late too, but I don't know.
It?
Yeah, I feel like we were also expecting it at a certain time, and then it finally happened. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's in the year. Yeah.
I was Googling it, and like it's nothing has been said about it yet. And I love like stats like that.
It's cool.
So I've been waiting because last year we did an episode about it, and I thought it was really.
We should do it again this year.
Yeah. So maybe it was at the beginning of the year last year. I can't remember exactly.
I just remember being like, oh man, I guess they're not going to do it this year. And then it suddenly came up. So I was like, oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I love it because it's one of the only times that you can see like a breakdown of like some games show you how many hours you spend, but like some games don't. Yeah. And so I'm always curious to see like.
I don't want to know how long I've been playing Destiny for.
I want to know. I want to know.
Not as much as what I really could do, but like it's more than ever because this is probably the first year that I've stayed playing it most of the year. So,
oh, you know what else we have to do? One of our first episodes needs to be an updated backlog of Doom.
Oh no, we got to
for the year.
Freaking I'll save it.
Okay, so what I've been playing recently, let me pull up. I had made some notes so I wouldn't forget. Okay, hold on. I have to like update notes as I play a game to remember like key points of like what I'm thinking when I'm playing it. Otherwise I'll forget because my brain is like this on the inside.
I'm glad you do that. I should do that more.
Yeah. I have a running list of I didn't mean that like you should.
No, I agree. I'm so glad you're not wrong.
So there was a game on sale, and this is actually really funny. All of our friends who we have the fantasy league with and are in a group chat with recommended this game to me that was on sale. They were like, this seems like the most Kayla game that ever was a Kayla game. And I was like, wow, that's so sweet that they think of me when they think of this game. So I was like, I guess I got to try it. So it's Oxenfree on the Switch.
Yeah,
I think it's on several different.
Yeah.
I think it's on like a lot of platforms, but I wanted to play it on Switch because it seemed like a really good Switch game. It was on sale for $2. $2. Well, you should probably go get it right now.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah. If my Switch was I would. downstairs. I'll wait till we're done.
It's $1.99 right now.
You cannot beat that. Switch. What a deal.
Yeah. And so I downloaded it. Apparently, I thought it came out more recently, but I think they recently announced a sequel is what it is.
Okay.
But this actually came out in 2016.
Really?
Yeah. Let me look it up. Hold on. Oxenfree. Game. Hold on. Yeah, it came out in 2016. The developer is Night School Studio. This game is considered a supernatural mystery graphic adventure game.
Yeah, that's cool.
So cool, right? Okay. So I'm only it's about 4 hours. So it's very short. It's very narrative driven. And so I'm probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours in. I was playing it on a road trip. And so one of the things that has stood out to me the most about this game is the dialogue is really good. You get dialogue options, and I don't know if the options affect the game, but it seems like they do.
Mm-hmm.
So you start out and you're following 3 characters. You're following Ren, Jonas, and Alex, and your kind of main character seems like Alex. And the other 2 are your best friend, your best guy friend, because you're playing as a girl. Okay. And your best guy friend, and then your stepbrother, who's your new stepbrother, and you're all going on this trip to this island, which is you start out on a boat. And it plays like a platformer, so you're watching the characters, and it's like a side-scrolling kind of thing. And you get dialogue options, so you'll hear the characters talking. First of all, the soundtrack is phenomenal. It's very like indie rock kind of soundtrack.
I'll look it up.
It has a composer. I forget who the composer is. But it's very relaxing, but more like soft rock kind of vibes is what it gives you. The dialogue is really fun. It's very different. You can tell the main character's personality really comes out in the dialogue options. She's kind of sassy, which I like. But it gives you different options. You can choose to be more off-putting, or you can choose to be more you can kind of tell what direction the story is wanting to lead you in, but you can kind of go a different way. I don't know how much it affects the actual storyline, though. But you're pretty much on this boat going to this abandoned island with your stepbrother and your friend. And excuse me. I got too excited. And the art's just really pretty. It's really dark. And so right now, you travel to these caves with your friends. So there's it's a group of I guess they're teenage, early college. Oh my god.
You okay? Grab something to drink.
Beer.
Give her more beer. I'll give her. She'll be fine. This all happened to us once in a while. One time I had to go poop during our podcast. Yeah. It was really bad.
Okay. I think I'm better. Anyways, I'm not super far in, but right now we're in a cave, which is really cool. And it gives you it does feel differently supernatural. You have this radio, and this is something I've never seen in a game that's really cool. You have a radio that you're walking around with, and you the mechanics are really interesting because you use the what's it called? The analog sticks to adjust the radio.
Oh, cool.
To get to a certain frequency.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
It was really cool. So that's what I think so far. My favorite things about the game so far are the dialogue options, and the soundtrack is phenomenal. And the main character is really cute. So that's all I have for that.
I'm surprised I've never played it. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't played it yet. I've seen it multiple times. I think it's just one of those that I've seen. I'm just never got to it, and I sort of forgot about it forever. And I was I didn't realize it had been out that long. I knew of it, either. Just never played it.
There's a second one coming out.
Well, the studio behind that. What are they called again? Who's the
Night School Studio?
Yeah, they did another game recently that looked really fun. You good? Oh, she muted.
Yeah, I was muting. I was trying to mute my mic. Okay, we're good.
Nice. What was that other? Something about it's about this character goes to hell essentially.
Oh, interesting.
Night School. Hold on here. It is also a game that I really want to play.
After Party. That's it. They go to you go to hell and stuff, and it's just sort of comedic. Okay, so the next one's supposed to come out next year.
Okay, cool. Well, it's a good time to hop on and play, since there's a sequel, Among Us.
Yeah. Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
Other game plug. Okay, so that's what I've been playing. I hopped back on Apex and surprisingly did really well.
Oh.
So I was very surprised by that. I thought I was going to have to start from square one, but nope, I still got it.
Kayla still got it. We got to play sometime. We have to do that maybe sometime next week.
I'm down.
I like to play. It's been long enough to where I'm like, ooh, I really do miss Apex. I want to play a little bit.
Yeah. Carry me on Apex, please. From lunch.
Let's play. Let's go. I want to play some.
Let's play. Avatar Kayla 06 gamer tag plug.
If you didn't notice, Kayla, I know this is a random episode, like right there. I'm gonna take a good picture with it tomorrow on the Audrey's desk. That's an engram from Destiny, and it changes color, so that's an exotic one. Hey, Audrey, tap on
exotic
engram. Oh,
cute!
It's so cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It's probably one of the best things we've ever bought from the Destiny store.
That's something I wanted to talk to you about. What did you get for Christmas, Jerica? Any gaming things?
That's one of the things.
Okay.
And then we got, I'm looking around here.
You posted something on your story, like a figurines. Did you get any figurines?
Oh, yeah, we got a couple little knickknacks over there on the shelf. Well, it's funny I say these were Christmas gifts. These were things that we just got in, and we knew that we were getting them. Audrey got this little penguin souvenir. It's sort of hard to see. It's right there. I'm like looking at the camera. These are Destiny things, so you can actually collect these in the game. One's a jade rabbit. And if you actually do it in game, you get access to buy something, which is sort of dumb, I know, but you're the only one that can buy this if you complete it in the game. So
that's really cool.
That's how they.
Jerica also.
What?
You got a new tattoo as well.
I did. I got a new tattoo.
Yeah, show it on here.
It's Ellie's tattoo from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Kayla's tattoo artist was the perfect person to do this tattoo because she does really small, intricate tattoos. And I actually did not want it. I didn't want it. I didn't want it on my arm the same place that Ellie does, and on that scale, it was very large. But I wanted it smaller somewhere, and she did it perfectly. And it's like, it has a little bit of her style in it, which I like. It's not same for same. I didn't want that either. So, she did such a good job. Then I got my ghost shell. My ghost. This is new too. I have the ghost from Destiny.
Yeah.
And some floral. She also did that too. She's done most of my arm now, Kayla, and within the past 3 months.
Hey. When you know, you know. Oh, you were talking about Christmas stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to think out, we got a weighted blanket. It's not gaming related, but it's sort of cool. You okay?
I got one too.
I was like, oh, are you shocked? I'm like, what happened to you? I'm sort of sad because we haven't been able to use them. It's not really cold anymore where we live, and it's unfortunate.
No.
So
not at all.
Not using the heated blanket just yet. The other things that I got for Christmas is sort of the surprise, Kayla, for you.
Oh, okay.
Surprise part of this episode, which we can either wait till after I want to hear what you got for Christmas.
It's not a lot. Not a lot that's gaming related. I got Far Cry 6.
Hell yeah. I
got that for Hunter/me.
Yeah, of course. So you guys can. Yeah. We could definitely do co-op and stream that sometime, and I think that would be really funny.
Yeah, I would really like to play that together. Hunter started it. I've not started that yet. And then the other thing I was going to talk about was just the PC that I got from you, but I already talked about that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I got a lot of books. I got some pop vinyl. And I think that's really it that I wanted to mention here.
You had a great selection of books, though.
Yeah, and I got Doc Martens as well.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see those in real life, because I sort of want a pair. I want to see what they look like on your feet.
Okay, I can bring them.
Okay, cool. Bring it. Bring it with them. Bring it with the shoes. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready for the mystery magic segment for this show?
Yes.
Okay. A little over 3 months ago, Kayla, I have to share something with you. I have had a new addiction. I have a new addiction, and it's called Pokemon cards. It's Pokemon cards.
Okay.
And everyone asked me, what do you want for Christmas, Jerica? And I told everybody, Pokemon cards. I still have
everyone.
I still have everybody in my family. And my mom especially thought this was entertaining because she had to buy me Pokemon cards when I was little because I collected all of them, baby. I still have a good chunk of my cards from when I can't even remember, like whenever the cards came out, that's when I got into it. So like 97, 1998, like I have a lot of my original cards. And I have went insane and got all these hard cases for all of them. They're all like, if you look right here, this is all of my Pokemon cards. They're in.
Oh my gosh!
You didn't know this staring right in your face, did you, Kayla?
Thank you. Hunter brought me some water.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it after seeing this collection, Kayla. So, and this is not even the biggest surprise, okay? So, funny story, Audrey's brother, not into Pokemon whatsoever, hit us up recently and was like, hey, do you know anything about Pokemon cards? Well, texted Audrey, and she was like,
yeah.
I don't, but you don't even want to talk to Jerica about it, because I'll go in pretty deep with you. So, I bought cards from him. Audrey sort of went in with me and bought all the cards I wanted from him, because this dude bought a binder of cards from the 90s, the early 2000s, all for $50. Someone didn't know what they had and just sold him everything. The dude had like 7 Charizards. One was a Shadowless. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. It just means it's a really vintage card, one of the first editions. Way more rare, way more expensive. And I bought some cards from him, and I was going to show him off what I got.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
So this is just a small portion of my cards, Kayla. This is the smaller. This one's not filled up. The other one is filled up. Okay.
Jerica.
So
that's awesome.
No, I have to move my neck a certain way. Okay, so I do have an original Charizard card as well, but I don't have one in pristine condition. He had a Charizard, the base set too, because they sort of re-released the same cards from the original base set. So I have the base set 2 Charizard.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty much in perfect condition, Kayla.
That's worth a lot of money, isn't it?
Yes, this would be worth probably a good bit. I don't know if I'm going to get them graded or not. He sold them to me at the right price, and probably a little less because we're family, which was really special.
Oh, wow.
I have my very first Shadowless card, like rare Shadowless card, and it's Venusaur, base set Venusaur.
Ooh,
it's not a first edition, but when I mean Shadowless, see the artwork? Let me show you the difference.
It's actually Shadowless, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a shadow around the artwork, so yeah. Got that guy.
Wow.
And then I completed, because here's a funny story. This should have been a whole episode, but I'm not going to go.
It can be.
I'm not going to go on and on about Pokemon cards, but I might. I'm going to try not to. This was probably 1998, 2000, 1998 maybe. My mom went to Jack's, got me a biscuit, and then she took me, this is the best Saturday morning ever, and took me to drop me off at Books A Million. So little Jerica, with her Pokemon binder, goes into Books A Million every Saturday morning after getting her biscuit, and trades Pokemon cards with kids, okay? The first time I went, I'll never forget it. I'd never done this before. I just saw all these other little nerdy kids. I had my binder in my collection, and I had a lot of holos, the shinies, from the base set, but I didn't have a Charizard. And that's the one I really wanted. So when I got there,
a shiny Charizard.
I found a guy, some other little boy that had Charizard, and I was so dumb. I wanted it so bad, Kayla. I traded every holo I had in my binder for that one card. And I could just slap the crap out of that dumb little Jerica, because it wasn't worth it. I have that Charizard to this day. I will not get rid of it. I have that Charizard.
I love that you still have them all.
But I'm trying to rebuild the collection again. So I want all the base set holos. I don't care like what they are, what condition for the most part, but I officially, even though they're not from the same set, like I have all 3 again. Like,
nice!
That was the biggest thing. And I'll go through these really fast.
I want to see.
Vaporeon.
Ooh.
This was from the second sort of set, the Jungle series.
I love Eevee. Eevee's my favorite.
I got a Shadowless Ninetales.
Ooh, Ninetales.
Also a really good condition.
Vulpix is the one.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is. Kayla knows her Pokemon.
I know some things.
Got Jolteon here.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I had to get all of the Evolutions here, the original 3 Evolutions.
Flareon?
Yeah, that card is so pretty.
What's the black one? The
Espeon? Or I can slap myself in the face. It's Espeon and Umbreon. Duh.
Yeah.
Dragonite, because it's just one of my favorites. It's so cute.
Oh, that is really cute.
Super cute. Which is, these 2 cards that I'm showing you now are from one of my favorite runs of Pokemon cards, the fossil cards. And then, of course, I had to get Aerodactyl. He had that one, too. Nice. Audrey's brother had everything, Kayla. Like, I would have bought the whole binder, but I just couldn't financially recover if I did. So, I wanted to, but I did not.
Late from Lunch said, I just found an old binder recently, too. I think I have a Zapdos and Dragonite from the original.
If you want to make some money, you better hit your girl up. She's trying to reestablish her collection. Literally not to resell any of these things. I just personally want them. I told Audrey, I'm like, babe, if something happens to me, I want you, I know this might sound a little grim and a little weird, but like, it's cool.
Very new to my Pokemon.
I was like, even if I get cremated, like, I want you to stick all of my Pokemon cards to my casket. So instead of looking at me or my ashes, I just want to show off all. And maybe there's a Pokemon pun in there, showing off my ashes, because, ash ketchup.
Oh, nice.
There's a joke in there. I want everyone to look at my Pokemon card collection and say, she lived a good life. That's all I want them to know. You would think it would be something Mass Effect related or Last of Us related, Code and Cambria, Destiny. No, it's Pokemon cards. I think it tells a story.
And then make like glue them to the outside of your like casket or your urn or something.
That's what I want. Yeah. Be like, oh, look at those cards. Like, yep. And they're going into the ground. You can't. Nope. No, you can't buy them. Okay. One last surprise, Kayla. And I'm going to do this. This is me promoting something new I'm going to do on this Twitch thing, and it's opening Pokemon cards. Because you asked me for Christmas what I got tons of Pokemon. If baby Jerica could see all the cards that I have in this house, she'd probably just die. She would die. She would have a heart attack. Because as an adult, you can get Pokemon cards a lot easier now. Yeah. And it's
Have you... Huh? So you haven't opened any of them yet?
Oh, hell no. I have so many boxes, Kayla. And I'm saving this opportunity to stream opening them live. And I have a little preview for you guys right now. I have 3 packs that I'm going to open. So these 2 packs right here are what was really got me back into this. They get you. They are super duper smart in what they do, because I've never thought I would get back into Pokemon cards. The Celebration is a reprint of a lot of very popular cards from like long ago, from the original set. And you only get 4 cards in a pack, but they're all going to be something good. I already pulled the Charizard. I'm looking for the shiny Mew. I got the Charizard from the 25th collection. 25th anniversary of Pokemon. But I am missing the shiny Mew. So I hope maybe it's in one of these. You'll find out. And then I just have a random Battle Styles run. It's just, a pack. Because, you get one box of these cards, and it comes with a few other little random themed packs, and you're like, well, now I gotta collect all those. It's just sort of stupid. It's annoying. They're really good at what they do. So, this is me practicing.
The goal is shiny Mew.
The goal is shiny Mew on the Celebration packs. Okay. And those cards are really cool just because, every card you pull for the most part is, something, you're like, oh man, I remember this card. And like they're just reprints of original cards. This first pack that I'm opening though, just from Battle Styles, whatever that means. So
let's see.
And this is what the professionals do, Kayla. They pull the 5th card from the back, and we're gonna, because that's technically your rarest card, and I'm gonna put it at the very back, so it's the last thing I pull. So
okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5th one goes to the back. And I've never done this before, so this is me practicing. Ooh, so this is what I got. Yeah. And here's the game, Kayla, because just like me and you both. I'm not up to in the know with the newest Pokemon. Like I didn't play the last games really. I don't know. So I'd love for you to say the name of this Pokemon and then make a sound effect for what you think it sounds like. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got Shinx. I bet it goes. Eee!
That's a good guess. That's what I was thinking too. Okay.
Shinx.
Okay.
That one's cute.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. Oh, I know this one. Cacnea?
Yeah.
I've seen that in Pokemon Go.
It looks like a
cactus.
cactus.
I don't know what sound it makes. I see the actions. Zzz, so
okay,
it does
that's
that
good.
Zzz. Context clues.
Here we go.
All right, we got a Pawniard. Dude, that one looks cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
That Slash, so maybe like... Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Late from Lunch says, we definitely need to cut these and put these on YouTube because these videos do well, allegedly.
Oh, man. So we're about to get famous just because all these Pokemon cards, Kayla.
Yeah. I mean, you... Timber.
Shiver me timbers!
Is that the noise? Okay.
I feel like it's got an attitude. It does that. It does sound like that.
I think so, too.
He's got his hands on his hips. He's like, look at me!
Attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that one's cute!
It's sort of...
Pig.
It's backwards for me, like, when I'm looking at the camera. So I'm like, T-Pig? Tigger Pig. Tigger. T-Pig.
I don't know that
Winnie
one, but
the
it's
Pooh.
cute. That one probably has a high voice, something like ee.
Ooh, this is a reverse holo. Not the rarest card, but that's something new in Pokemon now, and that really threw me for a loop. It's like the art's not
reverse holo.
Yeah, but it's the other stuff's holo, which I think some of these can be rare. I don't really know. I have a lot of them though.
The background though. Okay. All right, Meanfu. Let's see.
He's stretching.
It goes like. Oh.
Ooh, I like that sound, Kayla. That's good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, keep drinking your beverage and making these sound effects. Oh, that's just an energy. You don't have to make a sound for that. That's if you want to actually play the game. Okay.
Did you play the actual game, Jerica?
Oh yes, I did. I'm gonna teach Audrey how to play.
Trainer.
Oh, he's strong. Look at those back muscles.
Hey-ya!
He's a rock boy.
Rock boy.
We're almost at the last card.
Ooh, okay,
I've never seen this. It looks like it just seems like a taint. I love that. That was good.
He sounds like the guy from Mario, the little domino guy.
Yeah, like
that guy. Pig Knight. Cute. Okay.
Looks like me after I have a bowl of I don't know, pasta. Spaghetti. Yeah. That's what came to him. Wait. I feel like he slaps his tummy and just goes, wait. I don't know. All right, we're at the rare card, and I don't know what it is. You're going to see it first. It's not shiny. The rarest card is not shiny.
Uranus?
Uranus?
Hey.
I'm disappointed. Well, sometimes you just don't win them all. Sometimes you can't catch them all, but those are some cool cards.
Yeah. Okay.
So now this won't take nearly as long because there's not many. There's only like 4 cards in these packs.
But yeah.
Let me have the professionals.
ASMR open.
Yeah, you want? Oh, I don't want to bend them, so I use Audrey's fancy scissors. I cut.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do both packs. I'll have to stop to do this next time.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny Mew, baby. Let's go. It's going to be sort of disappointing if I get it from one of these packs and I haven't even opened the other boxes that I got. But
I'm sure there'll be other things to look forward to.
Alright. So every one of these cards, there's 3 that are in this collection and then 1 that was a special card. But they're all hollow, so it should be really cool.
Ooh, Cosmog.
Yeah. And you see the little the Pikachu icon down there? Right there?
Yeah, what's that mean?
That means it's a 25th anniversary card. It only comes in these packs.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I got Lugia. It's one of my favorites.
You have that one?
Yeah, since I've opened a few celebration packs, this one's a pretty common one, so I have a lot. So if you want one, Kayla, I got you, girl.
Okay, yeah, Lugia. I like Lugia a lot.
Me too. That was one of my favorites when I was younger.
Okay.
This is a newer one.
Ooh, I don't think I know that one.
Groudon? It was right when I got out of Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds right, and that's what it sounds like. Little kitty cat. No, I don't know for sure, but we'll pretend.
That one looks cool though.
Yeah. All right. Here's the rare card from the collection. It's not shiny Mew, but it is a Mew.
Oh, nice! I was about to get excited for you.
I know.
It's not shiny.
No, the whole card will be gold if it's a shiny Mew.
Ooh,
so
okay,
look how shiny that. These cards are so cool though. A lot of the cards you get from this collection they're all neat. Okay.
Now, Jerica, if you have duplicates, do you keep your duplicates or do you get rid of them?
I have so many duplicates. I'm probably gonna sell them though. I will sell those. I need to put them together to see what I got. Because with this set, this run, you will have lots of duplicates. It's the last card is always that. It could be something a little harder to get. So, all right, I'll do these last 4. Cause I can't read
Cosmeo.
Yeah.
Cosmo, yeah.
Looks like a some sort of alien crystal. I don't know. Another one of these guys.
Okay.
You're starting to see the trend here, Kayla. There's a lot of reprints.
Yeah.
This is new.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Little fish guy.
Yeah.
Whale. That's it. That's what it sounds like. Okay, here's the card. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Another Mew! Another Mew! See, I got a lot of these.
Not the one you need.
Not the one I need. But I hope this was a good enough tease because next week, while I am away from the real workplace, I am going to stream me opening cards.
Yes!
Yeah. I got a few packs to open. That was a tease.
Okay. I love it. I support you. I know a lot of people like watching those.
Yeah, it's so, I saw that was sort of a thing, but I didn't realize it was a big thing. So, I didn't realize until I started looking for these cards. They weren't super hard to get, but then I realized no, they are very hard to get, and there's more adults like me that are really probably far more into it than they should be. But whatever. Apparently, Target had to quit selling them at one point because people were acting the fool about getting them.
Yeah, during peak pandemic, it was really a big thing, I think.
So,
but still kind of is. So interestingly enough, my card of my card game of choice. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. I still kind of love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, they also did that at Books and Millions.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't know what that means.
My brother. Cool. That's the really the good card, one of the really good cards.
Do you have it?
Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have them. My brother has all of our cards.
Kayla.
So we'll have to maybe get him to show some of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards one day.
I would love that. I love card collecting. I used to get into, I don't have any of my cards, but I had a good chunk of Magic the Gathering cards when I was in college. I played that with a few friends.
I also played Magic.
Magic was fun. I was you don't play Magic? And then we would be as in the Gathering? Yes. So nerdy. So.
I mean, hey, that's what we're here for. Yeah, I played Magic, and me and my brother used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I also really liked the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show as well.
I watched that. It came on the same channel as Pokemon.
It did,
WB.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good stuff.
But yeah, I'm excited for you to start this new series, Jerica.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have some ideas to do it. I'm going to set up another camera so you guys can just see my hands and then my reaction, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you set those up. So, or maybe I do it just like I did it right now. Like,
typically, I think that they show like their face, and then they have a down camera as well, like you said.
So maybe I do that because it is sort of hard to like hold the cards and do this and that. And I can't read the card.
Not see them, yeah.
Yeah, so.
I want to see your live reaction when you get a shiny Mew. So you're going to get it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, here she goes.
One other box.
Okay. Box number 2.
Oh, no. But I have had really 2 good pulls, and Audrey got to see me flip out when I did pull the Charizard from this collection. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm. That card's going for like $200 on eBay. It's ridiculous. I'm like, wow, they're still so expensive. So
if you pulled another one, would you sell that one?
I might. Yeah, I might sell it.
Or just hang on to it.
And apparently this one's a really, we were talking about Umbreon earlier. Apparently this one's a really hard to get card in this collection. So
I love that.
Pulled it and
one of my favorites.
Yeah, it looks cool. Like the whole the art is the hollow is different on this one. It's like speckly.
Yeah, it's pretty hollow.
Blah, blah. Yeah, it's cool. I love getting back into this stuff. It's so exciting. It's so stupid and fun.
No, it makes me feel like a kid again.
It does. Otto also agrees. So yeah, that was a special segment. Sorry if I derailed our convo. I just this would be a good idea.
No, I think that, we wanted this episode to just be, off the rails, whatever we want.
Well,
that's really all I had to talk about.
Yeah, me too.
I just want to talk about, hey, what we've been playing, what did we get for Christmas?
Like, when you asked, what did I get for Christmas, and I was like, what am I going to talk about on the show? I was like, well, I guess I'll just talk about Pokemon cards. That's really all I got.
Yeah. That's what you got yourself for Christmas. And, what a lot of people got you. How many packs do you think you have to open right now? For future streams?
40. I got 2 booster boxes. I got 2 booster boxes. A Fusion Strike, which is the most recent run, and that's 36 packs in a box. So I got well over 100 packs of cards, Kayla. We can spread this out.
Yeah, you should.
I've just been hoarding them for months, and some of these I have bought, and I'm just waiting to open them.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'll put up the collection. Would I start opening them?
Yeah, well, stay tuned for that. And then we have our live stream coming hopefully next week for our Fantasy Game League.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun.
Let's go.
It's going to be
I can't wait.
Slightly chaotic with 9 people.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That'll be fun to set up.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely excited about that. Did you have anything else you want to talk about before we go?
Gotta catch them all. That's all I gotta say. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
No, it's my destiny.
That was just fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hanging out with us.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a while. It's been a while. Since we've just hung out. So next week will be that, and who knows? We'll more than likely have a new backlog episode. Mm-hmm. And then maybe if PlayStation releases that wrap up, we can go through our wrap up.
I really want to know. I
do too. How many hours did I spend playing Apex? Who knows?
That could be the song.
Not as many anymore. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time.
See y'all next time. Bye.